Whenever I'm Philly, I should be thinking about the rich history in Philadelphia, like being a birthplace of the United States. That's a beautiful, ideal place where our founding fathers met to form a new country, risking their lives independent of the old tradition. Instead, I think about Philly cheesesteaks. Maybe it's to erase a bad memory of seeing a frozen package of cheesesteak at Costco a few months ago. That idea was terrifying and it still gives me the chills, like watching a bad horror movie and being disappointed by a meaningless jump scare. But I could be wrong about the frozen cheesesteak at Costco because I love Costco. If you're in Philly and want the best cheesesteak experience, you'll probably think of the Pat's and Geno's. Since they are conveniently located across from each other, you can walk over to the other and get another if you get disappointed by one of them. They are great, but many local fans go to Jim's South Street and is considered one of the best in Philly, or so it has been described to me by an unknown local person. Since 1939, Jim's South Street has served the Philadelphians the city's institutional sandwich. Yes, cheesesteak is an institutional sandwich for Philly, like a thin-crusted pizza and a bagel is for New York City. Pat's and Geno's use ribeye, but Jim's South Street uses top round, thin choice black Angus beef. I honestly don't know the difference, but it sounds more appetizing to me anything black Angus beef. The last time I had a black Angus beef burger, it was mixed with a Japanese Wagyu burger 50-50 and the burger was spectacular. They also cut up the meat before serving it to customers. Cheese Whiz is the cheese of choice, but I always get American or provolone. You don't pay extra for toppings, so get as much as you want, so I got onions, peppers, and mushrooms. The result is a classic-looking Philly cheesesteak with chopped up meat, onions, and tons of toppings. No wonder the restaurant has won the Best in Philly award several times. However, after taking the first bite, I raged with immense disappointments. It was the blandest food I ever tasted. It had no salt or pepper and didn't come with any condiments. Luckily, a man besides me shared his extra condiments, reminding me why it's called the city of brotherly love. And the lesson is to always get extra condiments, just in case you run into an idiot tourist like me who doesn't know how to order a cheesesteak sandwich like Season's local stew.
Much better. Tastes much better. You need that because it has like absolutely no salt or pepper. What really makes a Philly steak in the South during the hoagie is the bread. There's something about these breads that are just incredible. They're chewy, soft, sweet, and then it's very meaty. Peppers are very sour and a little bit of onion.